Before watching the video, don't forget to subscribe the channel and enable bell notification to never miss an update from us.
Hello everyone, welcome to Entry. I, Deepani Bhardwaj, welcome you all again, and today we are going to discuss a very important thing, that is quarter seconds India's GDP 2020. As you know that it is the quarter second, and we also know that GDP this year has declined so much that it has affected each and everything here. So why it happened, what is the exact value, so we'll be discussing each and everything regarding it. So let's start with the topic. So quarter 2 India's GDP 2020, if we talk about that, then India's economy has contracted for the second successive quarter, but the pace of decline has narrowed sharply in the 3 months period ending September, as the farm sector held strong while manufacturing returned to a positive zone. However, the crucial services segments fell for the second quarter in a row. Now, what does this paragraph say? They want to say that India's economy has contracted, no doubt, but it has just maintained its pace in the growth. There is slight some growth because of the best farm sector, which is still strong, and apart from that manufacturing has also started, isn't it? But still there is a degradation. And what is the exact value of degradation? Let's understand about that also. So due to COVID-19 induced lockdown, the GDP contracted by 23.9% in the first quarter of this financial year, and it was in the news, as every one of us know. We have already seen all those graphs where we were shown that 23.9% is a great value, where we have degraded by the 23.9%. The contraction was attributed to several reasons, as many sectors showing high unemployment rate, decreased consumer demand, and loss in sales amid strict pandemic norms of social distancing. See, when you not have any job, when the employment rate is very high, that means people will not have money, isn't it? Now if person is not having money, now everything is purchased via this thing, that is money, isn't it? Now since money is less, no doubt demand will also be less, isn't it? So everything is dependent on it. And how does money come? Money comes from the money comes from the employment part. Since employment has decreased, that is unemployment has increased, therefore amount of each and every person has decreased, so their demands have also decreased. And since demands have decreased, because of these decrease in the demands, the loss in sales have occurred, therefore sales have also decreased. And if we talk overall, then in overall part we'll see that GDP has just gone down. Now if we talk about the degradation part, then India's gross domestic product or GDP has contracted to 7.5% in the quarter ending September in comparison to the same period last year. Data released by the Union Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation, that is MOSPI. So our GDP has decreased. Now analysts says that they marked a significant improvement from the massive 23.9% contraction seen in the GDP numbers for the quarter ending June. Now no doubt in comparison to this part, the present scenario is good, isn't it? But then also, since GDP is down, this means we are in the issue, still we are in the issue. So the Reserve Bank of India's internal model expected a GDP contraction of 8.6% in the September quarter. A recent research note by Pranjul Bhandari. Who is Pranjul Bhandari? He is Chief India Economist at HSBC Securities and Capital Markets. So he expected the contribution to be 7.9%. Economists in Reuters poll had forecast GDP to shrink 8.8%, a contraction that would still amount to a technical recession. So we have already seen a lecture on technical recession, isn't it? So as you can see, each and everything is dependent on the employment part, how our sales are going on. So each and everything is dependent directly or indirectly on the employment part. And since this year the employment has gone to such a high devastating period that Not only in India, in each and every part of the world, people have lost their jobs, and when job is lost, that means there's a lack of money, and when there is lack of money, there will be lack in demand, and then there will be lack in demand. This means there will be lack in the sales, isn't it? Now, the economy had grown at 3.1% in the January-March quarter, its slowest pace in at least 8 years. The GDP data had shown that consumer spending slowing, private investments and exports contracting in March quarter. Now, I have already told you this will surely happen if there is no money, isn't it? So, data shown earlier that India's GDP growth had slowed even before the COVID-19 induced lockdown restrictions. The growth rate in quarter 4 financial year 20 at 3.1% was the weakest point in the new data series that had started in 2012-13. The financial year 20 real GDP growth is 4.2%, which is also the weakest in the series. So India's economy at its weakest pace since 2013 between April and June period last year as consumer demand and government spending slowed amid global trade frictions, raising chances of the central bank cutting interest rates further at its next meeting. So Asia's third largest economy expanded just 5% on the year and it grew 8% in the same quarter of 2018 and 5.8% in the previous quarter. So we are already aware about all these things, and if we talk about the fixed deposits interest rate, then it has degraded at a very low amount. So if we talk about the interest rate, it is already 5 point something, where it used to go around 7 point something percent, isn't it? So the chief economist advisor Krishnamurthy Subramaniam has said that V-shaped recovery is seen across these sectors. Now, what is V-shaped recovery? See, V-shaped recovery is in the sense that here you can see that there was the loss in the industry and GDP was going down, but it will at one particular point it will start increases, and it is the point where it is starting recovering itself. So we can understand this by seeing this graph. We'll understand about it also. So Krishnamurthy Subramaniam said that it is a V-shaped growth pattern in all the major sectors today. So consumer durables, capital and infrastructure look very encouraging. Food inflation is expected to soften in quarter 3. Consumer spending fell 11.3% on year in July-September quarter as compared to the revised 26.7% fall in the previous quarter. Capital investments dropped by 7.3% compared to 47.1% fall in quarter 1. So if we enlarge this image, which we have seen from the business standards, you can see that there was a degradation in the GDP growth quite like this. It is of the year March 18 and this is March 20. If we talk about it, then you can see that here it was 8.18, then here it was 3.09, and it degraded so fast that its value went to minus 23.9, and it is again increasing, and in the present scenario if we talk about the September's part, it is minus 7.5. so it has already started its recovery. So this is what V-shaped recovery is. I guess now it is clear. Next, now if we talk about the other countries' GDP, then the GDP contracted in the range of minus 0.1% in Lithuania to minus 63.8% in Magua for the rest of 47 countries. All countries have witnessed an easing of COVID-19 restrictions, with the GDP contraction being less severe than the previous quarter of April-June this financial year. Since the restrictions are now less, so the recovery is starting slowly and slowly. Fine. The United States registered a contraction of 2.9% in GDP, while Italy recorded 4.7% contraction. Countries such as Singapore, Japan, Germany, Hong Kong, Sweden recorded better economic growth as compared to India in quarter 2. If we talk about the present scenario, then India's growth has been slightly higher than that of Spain, which has of minus 8.7%, and from in comparison to UK also, that is United Kingdom also, India's growth is slightly higher, and in United Kingdom its growth has gone to minus 9.6%. So in comparison to Spain and United Kingdom, our growth is quite faster, but then also we need to recover fast so that we can again attain a wonderful GDP that we all expect for. So in case you have any doubt, comment section is available for you. So please do like it, comment on it, share as much as possible, and yes, do not forget to subscribe our channel. So thanking you for watching this video. Thanks a lot.